I'm just gonna do free run while I talk about this. I have to do intermediate. Try to get no, I already got a better time. I have to do this one and get a better time. So, hello everyone. Well, I'm here to talk about, one second, let me turn the audio down. So I'm here to talk about Pokemon Go and what I think about it and really what I make of the situations. Because honestly, it's very controversial, and I feel like, honestly, just some people are really dumb on the Pokemon Go's bad side. So, first off, a little girl apparently got ran over on a highway. So this little girl gets ran over on a highway, and her mom blames it on Pokemon Go. Now, first of all, where's the evidence that she was on Pokemon Go? Second of all, was she even on her phone? And third of all, why the hell a highway? Did you teach your kid to look both ways, first of all? It says a disclaimer. Look at your surroundings. Did you teach your kid look both ways? Did you teach your kid that? Because I think that's the first thing to prevent this. Teaching your kid to not to look both ways before crossing a street, especially a frickin' highway. I mean, come on. A highway. And then you blame it on Pokemon Go. Now, Pokemon Go, did it probably have a tiny bit of effect into it? But it's not the game's fault, especially since it has a disclaimer at the beginning that says, look, like, make sure you know where you are, make sure you know your surroundings, stuff like that. I'm actually using the incense right now, so I may have to pause this. Okay. Oh, no, don't quit game. Yes, it could have had a little bit of effect, but it wasn't entirely the game's fault. I mean, she got ran over on a frickin' highway. Now, do people get ran over on highways? Yes. Why? They probably didn't look both ways, and they probably don't know exactly what's going on. Now, yes, Pokemon Go could have been distracting her, but it's not entirely the game's fault. It's kind of her fault for getting distracted. And was the Pikachu, or whatever the hell she was trying to catch, or whatever, really worth it now? No. It's not really worth it, guys. Don't take... There's frickin' Ekans. This is worth it. 1 second. This is from a lore module, by the way. I'm a level 20, okay? So I get not lore module. I get 2 incenses, 2 lucky eggs, and 2 lure modules. And I'm level 20, so it's really good. I know my knowledge about this game. I'm knowledgeable. I got Ekans. I got snake spelled backwards. I think I may be like 1 ahead of my sister in the Pokédex. I don't know exactly. Hi, Ekans. Okay, back to this. Like, people don't just get ran over on the highway because of an app. They usually have some part inside of it. And, I mean, she is in mourning. I'm not going to be like, oh, she's dumb. Well, kind of, yeah. But she was in mourning. She probably wasn't thinking right or something, maybe. I mean, losing somebody has to mess up your head. I didn't lose anybody that I really love yet. My grandpa's getting to that age, though. So I don't know how it is exactly, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's probably not the best feeling. And I mean, I understand where she's coming from. No, I don't really understand where she's coming from, but I can know enough that it's probably a hard time for her, so she's blaming a game on her daughter's death, you know. And yeah, but also the robbing. Everybody's like, oh, you're gonna get robbed. What's the chance of you getting frickin' robbed on this game? Like, take the chances of getting robbed inside real life. How many bad people are there inside the world, basically? There's a good amount of them, yeah. But frickin', like, there's 7 billion people, probably about 2 billion on this game so far. Or not 2 billion, I mean, that's kind of overdoing it, yeah. But there's lots of people on this game. Now, only about, like, say, 1 billion people inside the world, not even 1 billion, probably half a billion or some crap, are probably people who rob people and stuff. I mean, what are the chances that you're gonna get robbed? Not really a high chance. It's very frickin' low. I made no faults inside that, thank God. It's very frickin' low that you're gonna get robbed while playing your virtual frickin' Pokemon's game. Also, then there's like the stabbings and all of that. Once again, what's the chances? Plus, wouldn't you just know, don't go out at 3 a.m.? I mean, don't go out at 3 a.m. That's frickin' morning. Go to sleep. Well, I can't really say that. I honestly stay up till past 3 a.m. But I'm not on Pokemon Go at 3 frickin' a.m. I'm on Skyrim, killing dragons, Oraving. I killed frickin' Alduin last night. Take that, Alduin. Like, then I went to sleep after that, basically. I mess around in the game now. I basically just, I can up it. Screw everything. Mess around. But, yeah, it's like, you can't blame everything on an app that your kid downloaded. And it says even, make sure you know what your surroundings are. It says that. It's a disclaimer. It's like disclaimers in videos. This video is offensive. This video is blah blah blah. This video will give you cancer. Wow, Leafy, put that in front of your videos. Just kidding. Okay, and like, yeah. It tells you. They should honestly create some more when they have more time. Like, you know, be respectful to other people inside other gyms, places. I'm okay with Valor. I'm okay with Mystic. I'm Instinct. I'm okay with anybody. You want to be Mystic? Go ahead. That's your choice. Am I your frickin' dad or some bullcrap? No, I'm not. There's no restart. Oh, there is. Am I your dad or something? No. Do I decide what your life is? No. I definitely don't. So do what you want to do. Whatever you want to do. And you do you, boo-boo. So, honestly, like, just, they should add more, honestly. But, yeah. And also, I just don't understand all these people blaming stuff on Pokemon Go. I mean, there's someday gonna be a guy like, oh, I'm suing Niantic because frickin' they ruined my relationship. You ruined your frickin' relationship. Now, video games are supposed to be addicting, so I'm not gonna be like, oh, video game addiction is not real. He is addicted, obviously. But video games were made to addict people. Honestly. Like, they're kind of made for that. They're made for entertainment. It's basically TV, but you decide whatever frickin' happens, in a way. Most games. Sandbox games. Oh, there's the Pokemons. So yeah, like, so yes, people are gonna get addicted to a game. But like, you can't blame stuff on a frickin' video game company, a video game in itself. I mean, that's kind of dumb. I mean, you're basically signing a contract saying that I'm going to play this game if it's addicting. But you gotta know when to stop. You gotta know. I know when to go back in, like at 9:30 p.m., by the time, like, it's really dark outside, I know, just go home. Just bolt there. Because I'm a smart individual that don't want no stabbing bullcrap crap. I suck at this. I suck at this one. I don't know how I got a better time than frickin' my intermediate and crap. My expert time. Honestly don't know. But basically, just don't blame stuff on frickin' Pokemon Go. Also, get to high levels in it. Like, I'm sick of all the bullcrap, and then, like, people find 4 reasons, and they barely go into depth on those reasons. Like, oh, you'll get robbed. This one person got robbed while playing Pokemon Go, so it could happen to you. Oh my god, that's a good reason. Somebody found a dead body. Nobody wants that, am I right? And it's like, what are the chances of finding a frickin' dead body? Most people bury them when they kill someone. Some people jump them inside lakes because they're weirdos. Some people put them inside barrels because they're weirdos. So, like, honestly, just know when to, like, stop. Seriously. Like, stop trying to ruin a game for us. This is why we can never have nice things. The world can't have nice things because news stations and all that are always... and people that are just mean in general are always just jerks. And, like, how can we make it so it seems that this game is bad and kids should not be playing it? You'll get robbed! You're gonna die! Like, no. You're going to get ran over by a car. Look! Pay attention! Have some common sense, people. Like, people that get ran over and stuff usually don't have common sense. Now, getting killed. I can't say anything about common sense there because, honestly, like... Common sense, don't get killed. Yep, that makes sense. Getting killed, like being stabbed or something, can't say anything about. Looking both frickin' ways on a road, I can talk about, because honestly, oh my freaking god, what's wrong with me? Honestly, you should know by now, at the age that people are, like, crossing roads and stuff, that when you cross a road, it's pretty frickin' dangerous. I mean, just putting it out there, surprise, it's dangerous to cross a road. So you gotta be careful. You gotta look both ways. You gotta hold your parents' hand, kids. You gotta do whatever you can to ensure that you're safe. And people just do not do it because they're playing their game. Now, I know there's that little teen thing where it's like, oh, teens are on their phones, it's not their fault and stuff. Yeah, it's kind of is their fault. But, I mean, it's a phone. It's addicting. It's a game on a phone especially. That's even more addicting. I mean, yeah. But once again, it was made to be addicting. And people just kind of try to ruin other people's fun. And I don't think it's really respectful of them, honestly. I mean, come on. That's my friend. Don't worry about him. Like, come on. Just let us play our game in peace. You have your little fun. We'll have our fun. You like making news? Good for you. Just don't frickin' make news ruining other people's fun. Oh, Jesus. I hate this one. I forgot that you cannot exo jump. Okay, nope. So, that's basically the whole thing. Basically, try not to ruin other people's fun on a game. Don't be a douchebag. And just don't blame things on a video game, a phone game. I mean, come on. Just have some common sense. Look both ways before you cross the road. Don't be out at 3 a.m. looking for frickin' Pokemons, looking for your frickin' Pikachu. Well, I mean, if you live in a safe place, I would, but if you live in this giant city, I don't know. Be careful. Just be careful, okay? Don't approach strangers and start having, like, a casual conversation. I mean, ask people what gym they are, like, what team they are. Then be respectful to them. Like, hey, you on Valor? Yeah. Oh, wow. Hey, what team are you on? I'm on Instinct. Just be like, okay. Good luck taking our gym. Like, just be nice. Be nice. Look both ways. Be careful.